Good day, internet people.
Hello.
We've got an absolute stack, or 3 absolute stacks, boom, of the new set, Light of Salvation, Logic of Destruction. They couldn't just call it like something simple.
Such a good set, they had to name it twice.
Yeah, I mean, Light of Salvation would have been fine, but yeah. So we've got an absolute stack of packs here. It's most of a pizza box. I say most because reasons. So let's make 2 massive piles. Also, pretty playmat. How pretty is that? I'm feeling quite good about these packs. There wasn't a Draconic Overlord the Great SVR pulled at the sneak peek, so there's a reasonable chance that there could be one. So I'm not going to rush through the packs at first because it's been so long since we've done a proper box opening or anything on this channel. So we got Wyvern Strike. I'm going to zoom this slightly. Wyvern Strike, Gajil Bird. I'm not even going to bother reading that one. Refilling Riser. Kimnara's back.
Yay!
Yay. I'm after Link Joker and I'm after Kagero in this set.
No, it's all for you, isn't it?
Taintless Feather Dragon. Oh, we got Azure Dragon straight off the bat. Eddie. Eddie. You want that? First pack VR. Well,
That's good.
there we go. I mean, that's one way to start it off, isn't it?
Can't complain.
Should I actually explain what VR? Nah, they can pause it and read it if they want. Right, Jet Shaft. No, really. That guy. Kimnara again. Those 2 were together last time. Gruhill. Cute draw. The only triggers in this set are the reprints from the trial deck for Link Joker and Starhawk Chiral. There's no other triggers in this set. Well, I tell a lie, actually. There is an SP trigger in the set, I think, and I think it's the Link Joker perf. But
I think you're right.
right, Jet Shaft.
Again.
The bird. Kimnara again. That's 3 Kimnaras in a row.
He used to be hard to find, even though he was a rare. What happened?
I guess they're making up for lost time.
Yeah, another one then.
Brutal Jack.
Brutal
He's back. He's in 9k now. During your turn, he gets plus 10k. Cannot stand in stand phase, but you can rest 2 rear guards to stand him. And no doubt you can get those 2 units to restand fairly easily in a Nova Grappler deck. Something tells me that's not going to be a massive big deal. In fact, in the support where it says when you put something down on the field, you attack with it, and if it doesn't hit, you restand it. Well, there you go, you see, because Starhawk, that's a new starter for Link Joker, because they get tons of starters. Calamity Tower Wyvern. Screaming, dancing, announcer, shout. He's a really good card as well. So one of the triple R's in this set is Claydol Mechanic, believe it or not. Rotary Sage Belk. Yeah, Claydol Mechanic made it into triple R format. Rarity now. I think he still counter charges and stuff. Right. Calamity Tower Wyvern. You, Butterfly Lady. Refilling Riser. But it's a fairly small set. It is an extra booster, to be fair. Starhawk Cheval and Arcsaver, triple rare. First triple rare, Arcsaver Dragon. Pretty good. It can count as a grade 3 in the hand and on the Vanguard circle if you've got different blasters, which is pretty nice. So you can kind of ride over it with a grade 3, not a big deal. And then you get to Superior Call for days when he's placed. So call out the damage zone, why not? Do the Angel Feather thing. Pretty nice. Jack may be interested in that one. Maybe. Depends how much he wants to do blasters.
Even if he is or isn't interested in it, shame him.
Shame Jack. Another Kimnara.
There's your playset already.
What I'm really after is an SVR the Great, though. Blaster Javelin. There you go. Blaster Javelin. It's pretty neat. Right. Going to be drowning in packs soon.
If you like that kind of whole blastery thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not super consistent. All things told, it's quite hard to get it to work, I think, which is why people don't seem to be that mega excited about it. We do keep seeing these same faces again and again, don't we? BCT Black Tortoise. Incisive Riser. He's really good. 12k, when it attacks, just can't blast one, we send all the rear guards on additional rear guard circles. So early game, not so great. Late game, bloody amazing. Once you got like 3 or 4 XL circles, that's dirt. Absolute dirt. Filth. Right. Dragon Knight Waleed. I think that's the first one of those I've seen. Calamity Tower, Refilling Riser, Asteroid Wolf, Fire Rage Dragon, a grade 3 single rare with a gift, and Flick Hitter.
Okay.
Sounds a little bit rude. Right.
Well, depends where your mind's at the time.
That's true. Jet Shaft also sounds a little bit rude. Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jet Shaft.
Oh, how about that?
Gadgy Bird. Okay, now I'm noticing a lot of these packs are pretty much identical, actually.
They're not making it worse.
Oops.
They're not making it much. And that one.
There's a second Brutal Jack. It's kind of funny that, like, since the V era has come around, a lot of packs have basically, like, duplicated the entire contents. It's something we didn't really see in old school Vanguard. There's something about this new factory, the way they package stuff, I guess. I don't know whether it's, like, sorted by a computer or by people, but Black Tortoise and a triple rare Dragon Full Armored Buster for Kagero. This is one I kind of want. If your opponent has no rear guards, gets plus 3k in one place, counterblast 2, basically retire one of your opponent's rear guards. Look at 7 cards on top of the deck, reveal an Overlord, put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. So, nice utility card. Good grade 2. The first skill might not actually go off all that often because emptying the opponent's field can be a bit of a hassle. But that's not why you run it. So, just remember what Screaming and Dancing and Getting Out of Shout was like in the anime. Starhulk and Under the Riddler's Tana. You heard.
Perfect pronunciation.
Exactly. I am a genius. Calamity Tower, Wyvern, Gadgy Bird, White Tiger. Nice to see White Tiger back. Oh, Blaster Arrow. Is that one we already have now? I don't think it is it? We had Javelin before. So you'll notice that some of the blasters are the same as the ones that Shadow Paladin have access to in terms of name, if not skill. I'm guessing that's not going to be a big deal necessarily, but it's not something that you saw a lot of in the past. Different clans having cards with the same name. Black Tortoise again, and Blaster Rapier. So we're getting quite a few of the blasters. I'm guessing, because they're mostly double R's anyway. You probably would get one of each in a box like this. So, Refilling Riser, keep all the Navas aside for Mr. Eddie. Starhulk, Gaikirs, and Tana. Let's go to this side again. Also, at the shop today, someone opened a pack of BTO2. Not VBTO2 or GBTO2, actual BTO2. I saw a Soul Saver get pulled.
Nice.
That was quite fun.
The original
Soul Saver.
Way back in the
day.
day.
So that was quite fun. There was Top Idol Aqua for single rare, and there was Flores, I think, the double rare Bermuda. Brand, grade 3, triple rare. He affects your crits and your heals to screw your opponent over, basically. So that's fun.
For you.
Yeah.
If you're playing it.
Well, I'm going to have a Link Joker deck of sorts, and until Harmonics comes along, I might as well use it. So.
Fair.
Also, Brand is what won Jack the Sneak Peek. Kimnara again. Now I've got quite an excess. Meganton Powerdon.
Meganton.
That looks like it should be Megaton, but
yes.
Blaster Dagger. There we go. I think
that's at least one of all of them now.
I think there's 4 or 5. There's Blaster Blade, obviously, but I don't know if is Blaster Blade reprinted again in this set. Yes, he is, because he's got the Koji Ibuki artwork. Like Blaster Blade gets printed so much. Right.
About that super rare card. Blaster Blade. Sure.
I mean, at least in the anime, it kind of makes sense now because there's so many reprints of him which are super rare that, like, the one I just got is probably one of those. He's probably got like it's probably got a picture of Aichi printed on it in gold foil, and you just can't tell in the video, and somehow it's got his own face on it, and Click hitter. Yeah. Also, huge thank you to Merlin for hooking me up with this pizza box in exchange for Bermuda Triangle things what I threw at him. Threw them at his face. Oh, and he got one of the playmats, obviously. So, BSDT Scarlet Bird. I think that's the first one of those we pulled. Didn't that used to be a Perf or something, or Quintet Wall? Anyway, belt. I feel like the Scarlet Bird used to be something.
I can't remember. Eddie would know.
Eddie would know. It sounds familiar. I think it
was
one that got
definitely an old
used.
card from back in the day.
Yeah. Oh my god, a lot of these cards are going to go straight in the bin. The duplicate ones, that is. Decadal Automata, Draconic Neoflame. There's one that's pretty cool. It helps. Well, I say it helps. You basically restand it when you restand the Great. So
you kind of need it.
We've got one VR so far.
That's alright. Sure, there's more on the way.
You'd hope so. Right. We got
Here comes one right now.
Jet Shaft, Kimnara. I think Kimnara's in every single pack, isn't it?
It feels like it.
Draconic Burnout, that's good. And triple rare, White Outer Vex. This is a really good card, you know.
Oh, one rarity off. Is it good?
At the end of the battle, it attacks the Vanguard. If your opponent did not call trigger units during a battle, counterblast 1, draw a card, choose one event's grade 2 or grade 2 red cards and bite it face down.
Oh yeah, seems annoying.
So, yeah. Pretty good card.
Right, that's specific. What? So you have to call a card to guide it from hand?
Check
that wording.
If your opponent did not call trigger units during that battle.
Oh, it has to be trigger units.
Yep. So if they didn't guard with a trigger unit, then you get to draw and bind a thing. So it kind of incentivizes them throwing a trigger down from their hand.
Rude.
Starhawk Chirel and Black Tortoise. Right, Kimnara. Shout. Tiger. Lulala. Theory. Burnout. Chirel.
Getting through him. Here's the thing.
Is it a thing? Right. White Tiger.
I'm just guessing.
Legidurgi. Kimnara again. Gruhill again. So many Kimnara. Oh god, you were right. It's Sable Dragonaut. Also, there's that guy up front. Sable Dragonaut, triple rare. He's got like a bit of an ammo skill, but when his attack hits, draw a card, and when an opponent's rare guy is retired, you can retire him and draw a card, which is the same as Ammo's other skill. But then when it hits, draw a card. Pretty nice. Stick it on a force counter on the rear guard and just poke with it. Like, you got one of them on the side, and then you got the restanding Vanguard and Neoflame on the other columns, and it's like, yeah. Pretty funny. Otherwise, you just throw him at the back and use him as an unflip, not an unflipper, but a drawy cardy. That's the only thing, he doesn't unflip like Ammo does. Just gotta give a look at the great. The Greater. VR. Look at that. When placed, call it to 1 Draconic Neoflame from the drop zone to the rear guard. At the end of the battle, it attacked. If your soul has a grade 3, you can counterblast 1. Discard 2 from your hand, stand the unit, and it hit, and Neoflame. And you get drive -1 until the end of turn.
Nice.
Nice.
There you go. Another VR.
Nice. Straight into the Kagero deck. Like, literally straight in. Jet Shaft. Alphonse. Fred. Steve. Bob. Decadal Automata. Burnout.
How many people will nickname it Nia?
Draw a blindfold on.
Pass the Sharpie.
I haven't taken a Sharpie to Vanguard cards for ages.
You haven't.
What's wrong with me?
Doing it wrong.
Scarlet Burb. Bulk.
As in, you will doubt at the number of times that you have seen that card.
So like Bork.
It's close.
Bork.
I'm trying.
Bork. That's 2 starters in a row. Another Kimnara. He's always behind Kimnara. Taintless Feather Dragon and Scarlet Bird. Scarlet Bird Coco. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Maybe.
Shat. Wyvern. Walid. Resonance. Theory. Belk. And Super Rare.
Neoflame.
Well, 2 Neoflames. I mean, that's pretty nice. Right. White Tiger. Adam, Walid. Lolil. Heel Trigger. Megaton. Starhawk, Let Her Look. He's a new one. When your drive check reveals a card of Starhawk, this unit gets +10, and when it intercepts, if you have an angle of Starhawk. Yeah. Sure.
That almost sounded like reading.
Yeah.
Almost.
I was going to read it, and then I was sort of halfway through the reading, couldn't be bothered to read. So,
you tried.
it's been a long day. Hey, he wasn't behind Kimnara that time. Urgh. Right, you got Tana and Decadal Automata.
Was that Nero? Oh.
First of all, there, yeah. He gives your opponent +1 drive check, which is funny with Bran. Do that to Pentagon Omega. She does like 6 drive checks.
Please don't.
6 drive checks with a possibility of killing yourself. Flick Hitter and Claydol Mechanic. There we go. There's a triple that I was saying. When placed, if you have a total of 4 or less cards in hand and rearguard, draw a card. And when you counterblast, retire this unit to countercharge.
Right.
Threw me off for a second there. Right, got about 5 packs, 6 packs ish, including this one. Right. If we don't pull a secret out, I'm going to go and find that other pack that I put aside. 5-Age Dragon, Flick Hitter. Kimmy, Shouty, White Tiger, Starhawk, Theory, Burnout, Starhawk. 4 packs. Zong. Wouldn't that be like really sod's law if I just picked out the one specific pack? Like,
yep.
Full disclosure, every time a new set comes out, we put 1 pack from that set aside for a future video, Internet people, which you will one day get to see. Black Tortoise, here's the secret rare.
Nope.
Entice Riser. That's okay, Eddie will want that. Right, here we go. Right. Walid. Steve. Jeff. Eddie. Bob. 5-Age Dragon and look at that.
Again.
2 packs.
Ooh.
Ooh-wee. Starhawk. White Tiger. Jet Shaft. Resonance. Asteroid Wolf. Scarlet Burb. Oh, that's the secret. It's the secret perf. That's the SP Perfect Guard.
Ah.
Well, I was saying, wasn't I? After our bloody import of playset of the bloody things. Same thing on one place. Yeah, you know what a draw perf is. That's an SP draw perf. I mean,
well,
it's pretty. I was hoping for a Dracon Kevlord SVR, but
I guess this will have to do.
Well, I suppose. And the final pack then.
The Great.
That'd be cool. I'd be okay with that, actually. Okay, now. Oh! Yeah. Another Claydol Mechanic. You know what that does. Right. So. Double rares. We got Incise. Let Her Look. Neo Flame. Blaster Dagger. Blaster Rapier. Blaster Arrow. Brutal Jack. Incise Riser. Blaster Javelin. Brutal Jack. So mostly we got Novas and Royals for the double rares.
Yeah, would you like some triples?
You want to throw me some triples?
Shoot some triples.
Okay, how many triples did we get? Let's have a look. You got Arc Saver Dragon. Dragon Full Armored Buster. Brant. Vect. We got Sable Dragon Newt. Claydol Mechanic. So that's 7 triple rares. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? What? That pack I put aside's a VR.
Do you think so?
I think it is. I think you get 3 VRs to a box. Do I open it or do I keep it aside for that video to be special? Beast Eater, Azure Dragon, and Dragon Kevlar the Great. And the secret rare is Cosmo Wreath. I'm going to keep that pack aside. If it is a VR, it'll make an awesome video later. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, Internet people. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. 20 minutes, give or take. So, yeah. Bye-bye. Love you, bye.
Kamui here. Thanks for watching Draw the Trigger. Here's another video you might enjoy.